pressing buttons on DK Shield. A grab heavy character, a shield grab heavy character in that as well. Being a fast faller, being big as well is an awful combo because you're going to be getting grabbed for free, combos for free. I feel like both these players in general, Advantage State is going to be nuts. Game one's going to be nuts.
It's going to be fast-paced. It's going to be furious. And there we go, just that grab into that initial back air here at Gala. Top 48, the winner of this will be in winner's side of top 8, getting that initial trip and wants to get that grab straight away. Gigglezz, we saw earlier, had that just those strings with Falcon down so brilliantly, but JoyKong is able to match that pace with the explosive hits of DK. And speaking of explosives, you've just went bang, and just like the dirt, you're gone. Sent down into the blast zone with a big downer, taking advantage of DK's recovery, which of course has no hitbox above, so you might just die. Going down and challenging with the neutral air. JoyKong's so comfortable to just do that, just be like, okay, I'll go a little bit lower than maybe you think I will, and I'll just simply maybe hit you. I'll just simply go off stage, put myself at risk, but somehow always come out on top and wanting to slap the top of Falcon's head to start something off, Fabs.
Yeah, he is definitely trying to slap something, but that's the grab off stage. Yep, how you recovering? Back air maybe? Oh, what the spike! Doesn't even need it though. Back to even. But yeah, we talked about DK's advantage state, JoyKong's advantage state, all the good things about DK. We haven't mentioned the bad thing though. When DK gets hit, oh my goodness, it hurts. And it hurts a lot. He'll take 1,000,000,000% or just get spiked off stage. We're seeing Gigglezz showcase that early on. But again, it's not over till it's over with JoyKong.
Yeah, and with JoyKong, you can be at game 5, you can be any point in the set, or you could have just lost your second stock to Gigglezz there. Brilliant work to just strike DK when he was most vulnerable. Getting that up throw, though, into the up air to just get that percentage on here. Wanting to start a big string here, but DK just shutting it down, saying, no thanks, I'll just back air you that quick hit, which, again, alongside the likes of Cloud, has competition for the best back air in the game. Going sent so low and using that back air, not even needed. Gigglezz was not coming back, but JoyKong just sending that message, using the big back air. So fast and so useful just to keep Gigglezz away when both characters want to be in each other's face for the likes of that knee.
Okay, trying to get back to that stage, misses the down air, now Gigglezz in trouble. Goes low though, super smart recovery, had to.
Just grabbing onto DK, wanting to put that pressure on.
Oh my God!
Beautiful pivot! Oh, wanting to just answer straight back. JoyKong, I saw it a lot at King of the Hill last week as well. Just so good with those pivot grabs, just snatch you when you think you're in advantage. Using that up B, wanting to just grab DK, ignore that super armor. DK's off though, and falling out of the down B. You were going slap, and then you went for the second one, and Gigglezz just went gear offers. A massive back elbow backs JoyKong off.
I am genuinely gobsmacked at what the hell I just saw. I was like, wow, you know, JoyKong really reversed it, and then out of nowhere, then like, how? You know, I'm lost for words there. Just why not though? That's what I mean. Both these players are like, why not? If I missed the move, they wouldn't. Oh well, if I hit the move, well, like, sweet.
One of us was going to go anyway, so we might as well give it all we got. And Gigglezz in that moment just found that little bit extra with that well-placed back elbow. It seemed like JoyKong was fully in control, but in a rare reversal of circumstances, it was JoyKong who found it all being taken away off the back of what would have been a huge comeback there, going for the cargo throw into the up air. Again, that ding dong. Someone was home, but the door has not been broken down yet. Instead, it's Gigglezz who wants to kick down the door with those up airs. Lovely spot dodge into that command grab. You can do what you fancy and have the biggest hitboxes in the world. If I grab onto you, it's going to ignore it, and ignoring the fact that DK is weak off stage. In that moment, is JoyKong there to land that nair, but answering straight back. We have not stopped since minute 1. A beautiful back end, but grabbing on, and DK still, because of the spinning Kong, able to continue the assault, Fabs.
Yeah, honestly, just managed to get back DK over a heavy boy. Can he make it back to the stage? And we're seeing a lot of time though with JoyKong doing something I haven't really seen too many times, is using the side beat to grab the ledge, abusing the armor as well, so you can't even edge guard it.
Just, yeah, if you come near me, I'll just headbutt you. It'll either get you off me, or you'll be in the ground and be in a position where I can just get rid of you. So that's safe, as Hauser not quite as safe in that moment as Gigglezz was able to take that stock here. It's now a question of, can Gigglezz land that one string to get that extra credit just completely removed, invalidated, but ready to react as JoyKong. Ding dong, nobody home at the moment because you've just been sent up and away.
Yeah, nowhere to come back, and of course, JoyKong really feeling it this time. Can he make it sure though? Can he, finalize it? Trying to get the pivot grab, just wants something.
just wants to put that stamp on this game 2. You brought it all the way back in game 1, stolen in those final moments. Wants to steal that stock with that knee, but just using the DK forward throw off the cargo grab. Very rarely seen.
Tech chase, I like that with the dash tag. It's so smart from JoyKong. He just knows his character. I feel like any DK main with Kong in their name knows what they're doing with this guy. I don't know what it is.
It's just nuts. You commit so hard to that character. You put the character's name in your own name for this tournament, and then you just think, I'm just going to use everything. Again, that cargo forward throw, never ever seen, unless you're taking someone off stage. You see the likes of just that nair to just push Gigglezz just that little bit away. No need to recover yourself. You've got a second stock to spare, using the spinning Kong to steer himself out of harm's way to make sure Gigglezz couldn't grab, to make sure Gigglezz couldn't come back, because you landed that one sly hit, because you know your character so well. You know what you can do, and doing it like no one else is JoyKong here. It is 1-1. We are back to Smashville.
Okay. 1 apiece now. We'll see if Falcon Gigglezz answer back his time. Yep, be straight away.
There with that spinning Kong, it's looking fairly even at the moment, and angling the spinning Kong there, modifying that return to stage to just be like, if you want to spike me, that's fine, because again, I have no hitbox above me, but I can still just angle myself in a way where you're just going to get hit that little bit by me, just to back you off again, not to do anything major, not cause reversal, just be like, I can get back now, because I have used my move in a different way to just, again, mix you with that little bit, to mix up the timing on the return to stage as well, to make, you know, disincentivize Gigglezz from going for that down air, charging up the giant punch on the return, not quite fully charged, and it's back to 0 with that down air.
And we're seeing a lot of times JoyKong getting punished for these back airs, because it's a fast move, I believe it was like frame 6, so it's good to use in disadvantage sometimes, but too many times, and Gigglezz can just, you know what, just wait, punish you accordingly with down air as well, but doesn't get the sweet spot. No spike.
That was... it looked like Gigglezz was already done for, right? JoyKong just wanted to put a stamp on the stock, but unable to do so, instead using the spinning Kong to try and drag Gigglezz down, of course, getting out of the situation, but unable to land a follow-up hit is JoyKong to really seal out that stock, sent into the sky, clapping to come down, but Gigglezz has been doing such a good job of just dealing with that explosive advantage and answering back with another down air.
Yeah. JoyKong needs some early stocks right now if he's going to come back to this game. There's down B not working in the air, no slaps for you. Gigglezz avoiding it, then there into the 2 back airs, can't find the second one though. You get back air for your troubles. That's 1 stock.
That's 1, and the second could disappear just as fast. I love the idea with the reverse. Now just keep the pressure on, going for down air into the up tilt, sent away. A beautiful use of JoyKong's giant form. That DK is so bulky, and then you're stretching your leg out and doing that little spike. That up tilt is so situational, but Gigglezz just knowing exactly when to use it. Getting the spike to send DK into a position where he physically can't get away from it, and then sending him down with the up tilt. A brilliant use of one of Falcon's rarely seen moves.
Absolutely. No, I think, the way that he utilized that up tilt, Hoppunks, was nice. It was sweet. We'll see now, game 4. JoyKong, on his last legs, has to answer back now. Hollow Bastion.
It's been just such a... It feels like at any moment one of them will just get rid of the other, and last game it did very much feel like it was Gigglez's turn to just, I'm just going to get rid of you and do whatever I fancy. We saw in the previous games, of course, that JoyKong was able to do the same, but unable because of just the momentum that Gigglezz had built up to do it in that second game, choosing not to try and just do that traditional reversal that JoyKong was so confident in, instead just saying that I'll just get away and get back, using the spinning Kong to push Gigglezz away, but the up B by Gigglezz was used so expertly, but it's the up airs from JoyKong into that down B from Gigglezz that's going to keep it swinging back and forth.
Yeah, the falling up air from Gigglezz, from JoyKong to kind of get it back, it was pretty good, but unfortunately, sweet spot knee makes sure that first stock is absolutely eviscerated. Gigglezz in the lead right now, but the up Bs against these unsafe ones. JoyKong showing a bit too much patience, a bit too much respect, and that late part of dash attack is going to get you a little something. And
one thing that we've seen there as well is just, again, calling out one of JoyKong's most useful tools. He's been using that slap. He's been gaining that notoriety because, he's so good at his Donkey Kong, but also with the use, as we said before the set start, of that down B, and Falcon has just decommissioned it, just managing to get back, but the fact that you're getting spiked at that percent is a little bit disheartening. Able to do it again once the up tilt sent into the sky, though, with an up air inside, gets the trip. How are you going to answer back, JoyKong? How are you going to swing this pendulum back into your favor?
Get a sweet spot of the knee. Okay, the up B unsafe, gets grabbed now. What can we get? Just the one there, avoids the back hit, but the trip is there. Rolled actually into the back hit of the hitbox, so you are going to get clipped. DK, like you said before, Hoppunks, bulky boy, back air as well. Now you're off stage. The down air is coming soon. Good DI, but again, tried to drift away, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, and ready just to answer back, ready to just be like, that's great, you've adapted, you dodged my first trick, I've just got another that down tilt, just sending him away. DK is on his winner's side. Stocky, you want a spot in top 8, but you've been denied. And there we go. That's the more traditional matchup that you might expect to see. Falcon just getting you and not letting go, building that up air ladder. And when you finally climb to the top, oh, hang on, that's just a bullet-like knee that has just shot through JoyKong and sent him down into losers. Gigglezz now in a winner's side top 8 position.
And honestly, I'm not surprised. JoyKong definitely could have brought that to Game 5. I do feel like, again, these habits some of these players have definitely get exploited really heavily. Just waiting for him to kind of land on him. And DK, of course, you know, he has to rely on these hits. If he doesn't get the hits, well, then how he's going to get anything started? Definitely a momentum-based character like Falcon, but the way that Gigglezz kind of, you know, sets the pace and makes sure it's always on his terms and how they're playing is tough, man. But, of course, we are going to be going on to our next set, but it won't be us covering it. It will be the next top people coming in. Of course, big shouts to them coming on. But, guys, it is the end of Fab Hunks block. Hope you guys enjoyed, of course. Of course, I'm going to put the name out there. Anything to say to the people before we leave?
Thank you very, very much for your time and attention this afternoon, gamers. It's been a lovely Saturday for us, but we hope it's been a lovely one for you as well. If you want to follow us on the socials, we are down below. And thank you once again for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. I've been Hob Hunks.
I've been Copterban. And guys, I just want to say thank you to Team Regen for always hiring me. I know I won't be at an event, of course, for Team Regen for a while. Of course, I'll be back for Smash 6 or whatever the hell it's called, because I love this team. So always big shouts to them for believing in us. People like me and the Hob Hunks rising through the ranks. We'll see you later, man.
Thank you. Goodbye.